What if every open house sign, pop-by gift, business card, social media post, and email signature could help you to generate seller leads? Well, it can. Last time, we talked about adding homeowner addresses into BoldTrail. If you missed that video, head over to my YouTube channel and watch either Generating Seller Leads Part 1 or Stop Losing Seller Leads to Zillow Part Number 1. Today, we're going to take it one step further. We're going to let homeowners add themselves. Inside BoldTrail, you have access to a seller squeeze page. In case you don't know, a seller squeeze page is similar to a one-page website that attracts consumers to you. The consumer enters address and contact information. Then BoldTrail delivers home value estimate, ongoing updates, market activity, and now you've captured a potential seller lead. Agents can create different types of squeeze pages. In BoldTrail, a squeeze page is a custom link designed to squeeze anonymous web traffic back to your website. When clicked, it displays a specific set of properties, market reports, or home valuations, and forces the visitor to register contact information before viewing the content. These pages function primarily as lead generation tools for social media advertising, email campaigns, and SMS marketing. Here's the key components and variations available in BoldTrails. Number 1, link parameters. What makes the link powerful are the source and hashtag built right into the URL. This allows the system to track exactly where your traffic came from, like Facebook or Google or email marketing, and automatically applies tags to the new leads in your CRM. Number 2, property view limits. Agents can set the number of properties that a user can view before the system asks for a registration. Types of squeeze pages. There's multi-property squeeze pages, single property squeeze pages, sold listing squeeze pages, market reports, and the ones that we're going to use are seller squeeze pages, which direct homeowners to a page where they can input their address to receive automatic home value estimates. Let's jump on the computer and I'll show you how to put together a seller squeeze page. Okay, now you know what a seller squeeze page is, and we're going to create a seller squeeze page to generate a seller valuation URL. So the first thing you need to do is to log into BoldTrail so that you see your desktop or dashboard, which is what we're looking at right here. So once you have your dashboard open, let's go over to the left-hand side and we're going to look for lead engine tools and features. Click on that, and now you're going to see several boxes on the screen. What you're going to do is click on the IDX squeeze page. So if you have this option here that says please select a domain, click on it and then scroll through the options until you find your name and then click on start building. Very, very simple. Now notice we have some options here. We are at the IDX squeeze page builder, if you will. We have lots of options. We have a multi-property squeeze page option. We could do a sold multi-property squeeze page. We could do a single property squeeze page. We could do a seller squeeze page or a market report, the seller squeeze page. Ding, ding, ding. That's the one we want. Click on seller squeeze page. Now we have 3 things that we need to enter here. Notice on the left-hand side, 1, 2, 3 things that we need to enter. On the right side, there's 2 more blanks, but the blanks on the right side will automatically get filled in for us. So all we have to do is fill in these 3 blanks. Now, before we get started here, I want you to think about this. We are creating a seller squeeze page to generate a seller valuation URL, which we will turn into a QR code. Now, what are we going to do with that QR code? Are we going to put it on a business card? Are we going to utilize it in an open house event? Doesn't matter where you want to put it. I want you to create dozens of these things and put them everywhere. But I want you to think about this. As you're creating this, you're going to be generating lots of seller leads, and we want to be able to track where those leads came from so we know what works the most efficiently and works the best. So if we were to use this in an open house event, we might want the leads that come in from this to be trackable back to something that says, hey, these came from an open house. If we want to make a QR code for a business card, we want those leads to be trackable back to something that say, hey, this came from a business card. So over a period of time, you can go back and look at all the seller leads that you've generated and see which process worked the best, because that's the one that you want to repeat, rinse and repeat over and over again to generate lots of seller leads and create lots of listings. So we're going to make an example here, and what I'm going to say is let's do this for a business card. Let's pretend we're building this for a business card. So we're going to do 2 things. Let's come down here to where it says hashtag, and we're going to type in business card. Now there can be no spaces in a hashtag, so just type in the word business card and then press enter. And notice that it's right here. The word has populated right there, so we've done it correctly. Up here in the source, we're going to do the same thing. no spaces, one word, business card. Okay, and then we're gonna come down here to location. You just have to think about what location you want. I'm in the city of Charlotte, so I'm gonna type in Charlotte here. By the way, you have the option of doing city, county, neighborhood, or zip code. You have any one of those 4 options that you can work with, and when you start to type in any one of those options, it will auto-populate down here. I typed in Charlotte for the city, and if you notice, look down here on the screen, it auto-populated with city:Charlotte. So I'm going to select on that. We're done. All we have to do now is click generate link. Here are the links that are generated by the system. Don't worry about the 2 different links. Just use the direct link and come over to the right side, sorry, this way, on the screen, and notice the copy to clipboard button. Click on that, and we have now copied the seller valuation URL. All done. Take that seller valuation URL and create a QR code. If you need help creating a QR code, just head over to my Everyday Agent YouTube channel and check out the 2 videos on creating QR codes. Now, put that QR code everywhere. Business cards. Curious what your home is worth? Scan here. Pop-by gifts. Wondering how much equity you've gained? Scan here. How about open houses? Thinking of selling? Get your home's value instantly. Scan here. Email signature. Click here for a free home value estimate. Social media. Charlotte homeowners. Want to find out what your home may be worth in today's market? Scan here. My favorite is actually used at client events because every homeowner there is already a homeowner. They're a perfect audience. A simple table template with a QR code can generate seller leads while you're talking and while you're networking. This week, find your seller valuation page, create a QR code, and put it in just one place. Just one. Maybe your email signature, or maybe a pop-by tag, or maybe a Facebook post. Then watch your database begin to grow itself. Remember this, homeowners check their home's value for the same reason people step on a scale. Not because they're moving today, but because they're curious. And curiosity is often the first step towards a transaction. If you would like help setting this up, or if you would like me to walk you through step by step, schedule a free one-on-one tech call with me. Just go to rem.ax/schedule me and sign up for your next available time. And one more thing, if you happen to know of anybody moving to or near the Charlotte, North Carolina area, I'd be honored to help them. Always know I am never too busy for your referrals. If this video helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. And check out my other videos, including how to generate new buyer lead opportunities for under $100, how to build your own relocation network, setting SMART goals, and other bold trail tech tips. I'm J. Scott Woods, and I'm an everyday agent just like you.